Hey everyone, it's Ayan the Pisces, also known as Ayan, also known as the Makeup Mariachi, also known as, I don't freaking know, I've had like 1,000 names in my life now. I just wanted to come and record a little video because I'm on my way to go get a COVID test actually. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I just kind of like wanted to talk about my life and kind of fill you in what's been going on since my last video. Well, my last video was like a bloopers kind of reel from one of my videos on the Makeup Mariachi, but before that, I believe the last video was a video titled Miss Rona Got Us, and it was like a vlog. I wanted to do like Corona vlogs, but I thought at the time I was like, I feel like it's kind of a sensitive subject still, so maybe not. I just really wanted to do a vlog and like fill everyone in because I don't really do much on this channel. I'm still kind of like figuring out what I want to do with it. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna go get a Corona test right now because I'm feeling under the weather. My whole family's actually sick. That was the case in the last video. We had all gotten sick, you know, when we were living in close quarters. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment. It's kind of easy to infect each other, you know, once one of us gets freaking little sniffly nose or something. So just to make sure, I'm gonna go get a COVID test. Cross your fingers, crossing my fingers that it's not COVID. But if it is, you know, of course, I'm gonna quarantine until the freaking cows come home. And you know, I'm just kind of hanging in there. I've been focusing a lot on my career in like makeup and as a influencer. And I say influencer because it's like, what are we even influencers now? I'm just like, after all the drama that's been going on, especially in the beauty community, I'm like, do I really want to be a quote-unquote influencer? Because I feel like you need drama to fuel sales when you're an influencer. Because influencers are all about the personality and the face and the interactions, right, that you have with people in the industry. So it's like, if you're not talking about your best friend's makeup palette, then, you know, you're not going to sell, you're not going to get that kind of rapport with your audience. If you're not talking shit about somebody's, you know, highlighter collection or whatever, then you're not going to make sales, you're not going to get that rapport with your audience. So it's like, it's really inevitable. Like, you have to be talking shit, or you have to be like talking, like gassing up your friends, your sister brand, or, you know, whatever. And so it's like, I'm not really about that. I'm not about tearing people down, no matter how much beef I have with someone. Like, I'm not about tearing people down, especially when I know that it might affect, you know, their income or their livelihood or their living, like anything, literally just anything. And that's unfortunate, you know. And then, you know, it's very much also just dominated by whites and cis people. So it's like, they just don't get it, you know. They don't get what it's like to like truly have to build your brand, to truly have to build your way up to the top, or even like something resembling the top, when you're disenfranchised, marginalized, of color, like, period, you know, all of that. So I don't know if I'm about that life. I don't know if I'm trying to like put myself into that. I'm trying to come up with some kind of name for what I'm trying to be or what I'm trying to do. But, you know, I still want to share my favorite makeup with y'all. I still want to, obviously, you know, if I do this as a full-time job, you know, like YouTube, reviewing products, whatever the fuck, like, the goal is to sell. The goal is just always going to be to sell, you know, because, hey, I've got bills, I've got stuff I want to buy, I've got a fucking life I want to live, you know, but I want to be conscious of how I live it. I want to be conscious that it's not at the expense of marginalized communities, people of color, black people, trans people, immigrants, undocumented people. You know, like, there's just so much shit in this country, in America, in the US, that just goes unchecked, like hella unchecked. And I think as consumers, like, that is our biggest power, in our dollar, in our money. So, you know, it's like, we just have to be conscious. And I just want to be someone that does all of that minus, I don't want to say minus drama, because I'm hella dramatic, so there's just going to be drama anyway, but minus unnecessary drama. Minus drama that is like me bickering with some other brand or some other person or whatever. Like, I'm not manifesting that. If there's drama, it's just gonna be tea. Like, it's just gonna be like, oh, by the way, don't buy from this fucking company because they're hella racist, or because they were fucking white supremacists. Like, who know? You know, I just want to, and most than anything, I want to inform. I want to educate, and I want to entertain. Of course, you know, that's what I want to do. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, this video might be best to go on my Makeup Mariachi page. But, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm in a crossroads right now with my brand, with my, you know, online persona and whatnot. So I just want to take good steps towards making something cool, making something people enjoy, and making something with substance, with meaning, and, you know, having y'all keep me in check if I need it, and keeping myself in check, you know, when shit goes, you know, awry, when I say something or do something that I maybe shouldn't have. Like, it's rough, you know, because you wanna create an impact, and sometimes that's at the expense of others, and that's unfortunate. But I think the most unfortunate part is, like, when you don't change, when you listen, when you hear that, when you see people saying shit about you, and you choose to, like, take the high road, or be like, excuse me, or be like, oh, that doesn't affect me, can't relate, like, haters gonna hate. It's like, yeah, haters gonna hate, but, like, if a lot of people are telling you the same thing, and people are telling you they're hurt, people are telling you that what you're saying is damaging and dangerous to communities and stuff like that, maybe you should listen, you know, maybe you should listen, maybe you should perk your ears up and, you know, make some changes in your life, because that's not it, like, that's not what I'm about. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I've been focusing on, really, like, hella focusing on these past few months. Yeah, life's been hard, but I'm manifesting, you know, I really am. I've learned the power of manifesting, and let me tell you, manifesting doesn't just mean, like, thinking about it until it happens. Manifesting does involve effort, but not too much effort, and that's the part that's hard to explain. It's like, yes, make shit happen, but also let stuff happen at the same time. It's like, the things that will happen are meant to happen, and you just have to keep trying. You just have to keep living your life. I'm so sorry, by the way, but this is like my air freshener, by the way, from Adelita's Apparel. It's like La Chalupa. It smells like freaking citrus. It smells like fabuloso. Anyway, wow, I kind of left my train of thought. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. Manifesting. Oh my god, I almost lost my train of thought, but I'm back, baby. I'm better than ever. I swear, I get all fucking loopy when I'm sick. Anyway, manifesting, you have to let it happen. You have to, oh, not this overexposure, honey, no. You have to let it happen. You have to let it play out as it's meant to play out, and just go, like, roll with the punches, go with the flow, be okay, and be like, you know what, maybe this was not my time, or be like, you know what, this feels like my time, I'm gonna take advantage of it, I'm gonna just, like, push myself a little bit more, like, lean into it. Like, really, it's leaning into the moments, the stuff that happens in life. I think that's what manifesting is. So, you know, don't play into the whole, like, ooh, manifesting, like, shimmer emojis, you know, like those freaking white people do. Like, make shit happen for yourself. Like, don't be afraid. Like, get out there, put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to fucking speak up and let those white bitches know what's up, and let those misogynistic bitches know what's up, let those racist bitches know what's up. Don't be afraid. Always lead with love, though. That's my one advice to everyone. That's one thing that I've learned throughout this whole quarantine. Always lead with love, lead with light, lead with healing, and never stop wanting to heal yourself, because we all have shit that we've gone through that is not fair. You know, I'm not saying that we have to go through it either. Like, let's not glamorize fucking suffering. And no one's asking us to get over it either. Like, like, it's not our duty to the world to be the fucking success story, to be the inspirational quote of the fucking day, you know? Like, just do it for yourself, and if you inspire other people, great, but do it for yourself. Do it because you have to survive, you have to thrive, and because you are a badass fucking bitch, period. And don't forget to give credit where credit is due, okay? I would not be here today without my black trans icons, my black femme icons. I have so many people in my life that have inspired me to get to where I am today. One of my bestest friends, and just like a lot of my bestest friends, are drag queens or femmes from the LA drag scene in the community. It's kind of a bumpy road, I'm sorry. But Electra Wolf, Violet Bloom, Blasia Discoteca, Seducer Richmond. I have so many. I like, oh my god, Succubus is a drag queen, is a drag performer, a non-binary drag performer. Literally just like check out my Instagram on the Makeup Mariachi. Like, I'm always reposting them. I literally cannot, like, we cannot survive without black femmes, black trans people, black drag performers, just like black artists in general, and like indigenous artists and Mexican artists. Like, pay credit where credit is due, you know? Like, there's just a lot in this video, but if you made it this far, thank you. Leave a comment below. Let me know what's one thing that kind of like struck you in this video. I'm still trying my hardest. I have still stuff that I have to like work on and be better at always, but that's the point, you know? We're never going to be the best. We're always going to have stuff to work on, so just be honest. Be honest with yourself, be honest with what you have to do and what you're lacking, and I assure you that you, alone with just admitting that, you will start already working on it. You will start to like notice that you do shit, you know, and then you're like, oh, I don't like that. I'm just gonna like try something different or like switch it up today. And it's just about becoming more aware, you know? Like, it's about having your mind click into the moments where you're like, ooh, and then do something different. I've been struggling a lot with like overhearing my family when they're like bickering, because I'm just very like traumatized by just them fighting and getting like nearly sometimes violent, just like verbally abusive, you know? And so I'm always kind of like, I always try to tune in to what's going on in my surroundings, you know, which is great, but it gets to the point where it's like anxiety inducing, and like it's just not beneficial. And like, I start to empathize with people that I don't even fucking know, or like that really have nothing to do with me, you know? And like, you know, Heike, it's very like mind your own business, like really. And it's not even mind your own business, like, you know, shut the fuck up. It's like mind your own business because that doesn't concern you. That doesn't do you any good. It doesn't serve you, you know, it doesn't serve me. And so I've been working on, you know, when I start to tune in, because I like lowered the volume on my, you know, fucking show or whatever I'm watching. I'm starting to just stop doing that. You know, when I literally like, I do it automatically, and when I start doing that, then I'm just like, don't do it. Oh my god, is this the line? I just saw the line for the COVID test, and it's so long. Okay, well, I'm gonna be here for a while, it seems. Oh my god, I hope I get out of here by like, anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. Again, cross your fingers for me. But yeah, you know, don't do things that don't serve you. There's a lot to digest in this video, but again, let me know what's one thing that you got out of this. You can rewatch and, you know, just to see if you can get something else out of this video. But I just want to make sure that I touch base with all of y'all that are subscribed to me. And, you know, I just want to spread a little bit more of consciousness and love in the world as much as I can with the little time that I have left on this earth. You know, we never fucking know when the end might be. Apparently, you know, the fucking Great Conjunction is today, so who knows. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm not gonna edit this video, and that's okay because the message is more important. So I'll see you all later. Have a good day. Bye bye bye.